Hello, I'm Lindsay Pfister-Kerr with LPK Coaching with this month's Mindset Makeover. Our focus for this month is going to be meditation. A lot of times we have inaccurate ideas of meditation, which often lead many people to think that meditation is not something that is for them or that meditation is something they're capable of. We often have this image of someone meditating of it may be part of, a specific religion. It also may be perceived as part of being, something where the person is sitting in a serene setting on a cushion with their eyes closed with a calm look. And we often apply the assumption that their brain is, quiet and calm. While that is one possibility for meditation, that is not the full picture of what meditation is and how it can be done. So, I want to give you three new ideas to think about when it comes to meditation and a quick practice to show you just how short and quick meditation can be and some benefits from it. So, first and foremost, meditation isn't about having a quiet mind, it's about connecting your mind and your body. So, when you go to meditate, your mind is probably may not get quiet. You still may have a million thoughts coming in. The way that you take and focus meditation is as those thoughts are coming in, you can pick a way to redirect your thinking instead of just following every thought that comes into your head. So, some people focus on breathing, and for some people that works, some people that's not comfortable. But you want to find some place in your body to connect with. And for a few moments or for as long as you want to take, and as your mind is trying to fire all different kinds of thoughts at you, you want to take and either decide to set that thought to the side till later or let it go and come back to some sensation in your body or some sense in your body to connect with. So you are able to, what your main goal is you want to keep coming back into your body and not get lost in your head and all of your thoughts. So the way to do that is as your mind keeps coming up with thoughts is find a way to look at them. And you may have to do this often, but you want to find a way to let them go for that moment. So some people picture clouds floating away, some people picture them as bubbles that they pop. I like to picture things floating down a stream and depending upon the thought, maybe going over a waterfall. Or you can picture it as setting it aside in a basket that you come back to later. But as thoughts start to bombard your brain, set them to aside or let them go and come back to a sensation in your body. And we're going to talk about that in a moment. And I'm going to give you a way to do that. But you could breathe, you could feel yourself sitting in a chair, whatever it is, but keep coming back and connecting to your body. So that's the first thing I want you to realize meditation is. It's not a quiet mind, it's a connection with something going on in your body. That's first. Second, meditation can happen anywhere for any length of time. You can do a meditation for a few seconds up through a few hours or longer. So, and you can do it anywhere. You don't have to be sitting at a set point in the day. You can be walking from your office to your colleague's office and you can meditate. You can be sitting in traffic. You can go into the bathroom and collect yourself for a few moments. You can meditate anywhere for any length of time. Optimal time, according to research, is 13 minutes. Not all of us have that. So, any form of meditation is beneficial. So, that leads to the last part is that often we think meditation and it can be seen as a magic cure. And it's not, but it does improve our physical and mental well being over time. So for me, I had the misconception that I should meditate and feel completely calm, like when I spend a day at the spa, and it didn't happen. So for a long time, since I wasn't getting that, I let meditation go. After having to do it to be able to get my coaching certification, and which forced me to spend time with it, what I realized is that by taking time to connect my mind and my body and be able to quiet some thoughts or let them go on about their way, I was able to then engage with a lot of different skills that helped increase positive, better sleep, lower stress, lowering anxiety. So it's not an instantaneous cure, but what it does do each time you practice it is it builds up parts of your brain that help with positivity, that help you to be able to have gratitude or be kinder to yourself because you're strengthening those parts of the brain by connecting your mind and your body. And when you do that, you take yourself out of your head and getting lost in those stories or those worries or whatever it is. So I want to give you a moment to try a quick practice. This shouldn't take very long. It's a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's based on our senses. So, what you can do to try practicing meditation, and if you only have time to pick one of the senses, that's fine. What you want to do first is look at 5 things in the room, starting with your vision. Look at things and see them. You don't have to label them, you don't have to judge them, just see them, see the details, the colors, any special nuances on them. Then feel 4 sensations. Feel yourself sitting in the chair, your feet on the floor, the feeling of your breath coming in and out. Then listen for 3 sounds. I heard somebody one time say, think of your ears like a window. Let the sound in and let it go back out. Don't judge it, just hear it. 2 is 2 smells. And it might be also recognizing the absence of smell. And 1 is taste. So maybe you can still taste your coffee or you have gum in your mouth. If you go through those 5 things, and even or if you just do one of them, you meditated and when your mind starts to wander, which it will, and that's okay, you came back to the sensation you're focusing on. And that's meditation. So hopefully that you have found a quicker way and a better understanding of what meditation actually is, not all of the assumptions or ideas we've created about it, and how you can engage with it. So, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this gives you a new approach to at least try meditation, even for 30 seconds. Worst case scenario, you spend 30 seconds just focusing on yourself. And best case scenario, you find a practice that supports your well being. So, I'm Lindsay Pfister-Kerr with LPK Coaching, and thank you so much for joining me. And I would love if you share what you thought and how this impacted you when you gave it a try. So, thank you and take care.